to Not Made, or welcome if you're here for the first time. Yes, I am wearing the exact same top as in the last video because I'm recording them on the same day. So if you missed my last video, it was day one of the Crochet Advent calendar by All from Jade, and I wasn't able to film the outro or thoughts or anything on on yesterday, so I did it this morning. Anyway, and it was kind of pre-coffee era also in my day, which is why words were just not wording for me. Okay, so today is day 2, or December 2nd. Can you believe this? I lost track of time somewhere in this year, and all of a sudden it's December and we're looking down the barrel of 2025 and I'm just not mentally ready. But this challenge is just gonna be kind of fun, doing the different crochet patterns. So today's pattern was by Stitch by Faye, and it was a no-sew axolotl. So without further ado, let's get into the process, and then I'll wrap it up at the end with my thoughts. Alrighty, here's our little no-sew axolotl. Isn't it cute? Oh my goodness, it is so tiny. Now, part of the reason for the size is because I used the Big Twist, the Big Twist Posh yarn. I love this stuff. It is considered a size 5, so it's a little less bulky than a lot of the no-sew crochet patterns typically call for. But one thing I like about this is it is super sturdy, and it's very, very soft, and it's very plush, but it's just smaller. Which, I mean, honestly, for something like this, look at that. How cute is it? It's just a little cute little button. Oh my goodness. So I have done several of Stitch by Faye's patterns, and this particular no-sew pattern, it's kind of like a consistent pattern for the base of the whatever it is you're making, and then it kind of evolves into whatever else it is. So it's very familiar to me because I've been making some of her other patterns, which I will talk about in a different video. One thing I like that Stitch by Faye does is she doesn't use a magic ring. I don't like the magic ring. I've tried to love it and I hate it, so I don't use it. I actually end up chaining 3 and making a circle, and you know, attaching, I guess, and then I magic ring the amount of stitches into that circle. It feels a little more sturdy to me, and honestly, you know, I'm trying to get it up there so you can see. right here. There would be the magic ring. There is no gapping. It's absolutely perfect for this particular plush yarn in particular. Now if I was using smaller yarn, it may not work as well, but I just do not like to use the magic ring. Anyway, her patterns typically don't use a magic ring either, which I appreciate. She does a chain 2 and then you chain into the first chain. So anyway, that's just a preference thing. So I really like that. I did add one more row to the tail than was called for in the pattern, simply because this is a tinier yarn. I wanted to make sure it had a decent tail on this little guy. But yeah, this worked up pretty quickly. I'm not a fast crocheter. I'm popping in the you saw it was all done in, what's that called? It's not stop motion, it's the other thing. Time lapse, there we go. It's all done in time lapse because I would not put you through having to sit there and watch me crochet. So in real time. But it's actually not bad. My daughter is already in love with it. She's begging for one in her stocking, so we'll see what Santa decides to do about that. But anyway, this was a fun little day 2, December 2nd make, and you can find this on Stitch by Faye, her website. And if you do the advent calendar through All From Jade, there's a link that will take you right there. So that was December 2nd. I feel like the eyes are a little bit wonky. I don't know. Smile. Something's wonky, but it's still adorable. All right, so that was day 2, December 2nd of the All From Jade advent calendar, and I will see you guys tomorrow. Bye.